like Gambino is a mastermind. Fuck a bitch to pass the time. Mass appeal, orange rind, smoke your green, I'm spending mine. The beat is witch's brew, but beware this shit is potent. EE coming on her face. Now there's poetry in motion. Yeah, Gambino.
Hey guys, it's Ivan Trolley here today. I'm joined by UFC fighter Jake. How you going today?
I'm good, thanks, mate.
Good. To anyone who doesn't know, Jake's the youngest ever UFC fighter.
Second youngest.
Second youngest.
Beat or Belfort.
Oh, damn it. Still pretty cool. How are you going today anyway?
Yeah, good. Just enjoying the expo.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm watching all the amateur fights. We've got our own guys fighting today.
Yeah.
So we had a couple of good wins. Some not so well, but it's all part of the learning curve.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
Love getting down here and supporting. I started amateur myself, so I know how important it is for these guys to get the experience in.
Yeah, the more experience they have, the better they become in the long run.
Yeah,
You've got a fighter competing tonight.
Sorry?
You've got a fighter that you're cornering and competing tonight?
Yeah, Oman Nurid, he's also my Thai coach.
Okay, yeah.
So he trains me in my stand-up, so he's having his first professional MMA fight tonight.
Oh, awesome.
So pretty excited for him, and I'm confident in his ability. I think he's going to get the job done.
Yeah. So what's the experience been like for you to compete in the UFC and to get to such a high level at the sport at such a young age?
It's just exploded the last couple of years from being on, fighting local in Melbourne, fighting in a ring, and then going over to Canada to fight on the Tough Series in an octagon, then getting the call up to Auckland. So it's just the progression's been really quick. But when you put the hard work in, I know I train hard, and I know what my goals are, what my dream is. So I work hard towards it. So it's come a lot quicker than expected.
Yeah.
But just taking each fight by ear, and we'll just see where it takes me.
Yeah, definitely. What was the experience like being the Ultimate Fighter and being in a house full of other fighters? What was that like?
Yeah, it was different. To start off with all the cameras in your face.
Yeah.
You just want a little bit of peace and quiet, but you get used to it. You be talking to your mates, you don't even know that the cameras are there after a while. But I've made friends for life in that house. On both teams, Australian and Canadian. Still talk to most of the guys. Obviously didn't go my way in the house.
Yeah.
But it sounds weird, but I wouldn't change a thing, including the loss.
Yeah.
Who knows? Like, I might have won the show, but I might not have had that learning curve.
Yeah.
You get in the UFC and then you lose in the UFC.
Yeah.
And then it makes it harder to get back in. So I had that loss earlier on when it doesn't sort of count as much.
Yeah.
And I learned from it, and I'm just applying that in my training now.
Yeah.
I think it was for the best.
Do you have any upcoming fights?
Yeah, so Adelaide, May 10.
Yeah.
UFC, so main event, Mark Hunt, Stipe Miocic.
Yeah.
So I'm actually on the main card for that fight. So
we're actually from Adelaide, so we'll make sure to be there and support.
Yeah, please come down and support. It's going to be a massive card.
Yeah.
To be able to fight under someone like Mark Hunt and Stipe Miocic, it's a big honour, and to be able to fight against alongside my Australian brothers.
Yeah.
Dan Kelly and then Brendan O'Reilly, Kyle Noak, he's on the card also. So to be able to be on the card with those guys, it's a big dream come true.
That's awesome. Are you doing most of your training here in Australia at the moment, or are you overseas at all?
I have trained overseas previously at Greg Jackson's.
Yeah.
I like going to Chicago and training with Israel Martinez. He was our wrestling coach on The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
But for this fight, technique-wise and based on my opponent, I think it's best to stay here.
Yeah.
Train in Melbourne where I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
And then when the time comes when I have an opponent, stylistically where I need to go to America, then I'll do that.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you, Jake, for talking to us today.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys, for listening. Take care.
Yellow, black and yellow, love is a trip, but fucking is a sport. Are there Asian girls here? Minority report. Put your team on the map. Blake Griffin on the court. Niggas biting off my tracks. Need a knife and a fork. We the illest, need a nurse. Here's the check. Grab your purse unless we fucking. Then I'll pay for all the food on the earth, man.